And now, WTOL 11 Sports, sponsored by Charlie's Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram.
Lots of brackets may be busted, but there's still plenty of basketball happening across the country. Both the Ohio State men's and women's teams were in action in Columbus today. The women's team came away with an 88-81 victory over West Virginia. They move on to the Sweet 16. But as for the Ohio State men, it was a bit of a different story. Buckeyes taking on Florida in the second round of the NIT. Big Net there showing his support, but it was a rough start for the Buckeyes. It took nearly 4 minutes for them to get on the board. Here's Jaquan Lyle driving in to get that first basket for Ohio State. But the Buckeyes were down 12 at one point. Still chipping away, though. Lyle again misses, but Mark Loving grabs the offensive board, and he fights to get two and puts the Buckeyes within one heading into the half. Second half, another slow start for Buckeye Nation. Here's Loving again, this time for three. He had a team-high 20, but the Gators kept the lead the entire game. And leading the way for them was Dorian Finney-Smith. Here he is from behind the arc, nails it. He had 16 on the day, and Florida knocks off Ohio State 74-66, the final. NCAA action, Notre Dame against Stephen F. Austin. Lumberjacks looking to play spoiler again. Close game the whole way. Here's Thomas Walkup, drives the baseline to get that tough layup and tie it at 70. Notre Dame tries to score, but TJ Holyfield with the block. Walkup with the ball. He gets it out to Demetrius Floyd for three. Gets it. Lumberjacks take the lead. 7.1 seconds to go. Notre Dame going for it. Demetrius Jackson misses. August misses, but Rex Pfluger gets it to drop. Irish up 76-75. And this last-ditch effort by Stephen S. Austin does not fall. Irish survive to win and move on to the Sweet 16. Moving on to NASCAR and the Sprint Series Auto Club 400, Austin Dillon looking to get the weekend sweep after winning yesterday's Xfinity race. But Kevin Harvick has other plans. He jumps out to a quick lead going into turn one. But lap 47 saw some trouble for Kyle Larson. He has a rear tire go down right into the wall. He does some serious damage to the front of his car, but he would be okay. Then with 2 laps to go, Harvick still leading, but Kyle Busch has a tire go down as well, bringing out the caution. Everyone pits, and Denny Hamlin sneaks in to grab that lead heading into overtime. But Harvick would regain the lead until the back stretch when Jimmy Johnson goes inside of Harvick to take the lead and grab his 77th career win, putting him 6th on the Sprint Cup Series all-time wins list. And that's it for sports. We'll have more on WTOL, so stick around.